instead because I've been packing up ready for my big move. Hello, good morning. When you are logging in, let me know where you're logging in from. You can give me like the frozen emoji or the sun emoji. Let me know where you are, how cold or how hot it is. I went over to my mum's lodge this morning to get William. He had a little sleep over there and it was freezing. And I'm like, get me on our travels ASAP. It's not long now. I finished packing up all of our stuff that's being picked up to go on the ship today. I didn't think I was taking that much, but actually I am. We were like, this time we're just going minimal. We didn't need all the things we took when we moved to Lanzarote. And then, yeah, I haven't been very good. Thanks, love. Positive. Do you know, I've been struggling with the grief though the last few days. I haven't been that positive, I'm not going to lie, but here I am. Yesterday I was like, I need to get all the packing done. I cried and I packed, and then today I'm like, right, come on, missus, get yourself into gear. But my house is immaculate and it does make you feel really good, doesn't it? Doesn't it put you on a good one? So good morning, everyone. If you're a student of Entrepreneurship, I should say, and you're coming to the Christmas markets this week, and you've got your jacket on, I've got my other one in the wash ready, so it's like beautifully clean. Oh, it's freezing where you are. Oh, that's not great. It's not great, is it? It's freezing here too, by the way. I'm about to put that fire on. It's going on today because it's cold. It's cold. Cleaning is definitely good for the brain. You're right. I've got Instagram over here and I got Facebook up here. So good morning, everyone. I have also finished off today something for the lovely Entrepreneurship students. I have finished off what we call a seasonal seminar. So throughout the year, we do different things in different seasons. So obviously we're coming up towards a new year. Can you even believe it? And so I've just finished putting together the final touches on the seasonal seminar that I'm going to take the students through, which is gearing up ready. And it's something completely different. I've never actually done the exercises that I'm going to do. I've never, ever done them before with like an audience, with students or with anyone who's wanting to learn. I've only ever done them for myself. So this will be something I'm sharing for the first time. So I'm excited about it. Anyway, let's talk about Black Friday. So I was supposed to come on yesterday and I didn't. So I'm going to share with you today Black Friday marketing campaign ideas. Black Friday is this Friday, by the way, if you didn't already know. And it's just a really great opportunity to do something with your business, to get more eyes on, I would say, and therefore get more sales. I don't want to include in my kind of top 5 Black Friday marketing campaign ideas, I'm not going to include the obvious one, which is a discount, because it's so obvious. Like, give people a discount, they're more likely to buy. Yeah, we know that. What if you've got a small business? What if you're right at the beginning of your business? What if you don't want to give a discount because times are flipping hard and you've got to pay more for heating and these cost of living rises and all this stuff going on? Everyone's sick of hearing about cost of living rises. I know, I'm totally sick of it too, but it's very real. And so I'm going to give you some other ideas, which means that you don't have to discount. You don't have to, oh, hey, Jen, good to see you. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Don. Hey, Inkville, good to see you. Hey, Law. So you don't have to discount and you can keep your profits high. My dog's going to bark. Ignore. Keep your profits high and keep the sales coming. I'm looking over there, but my blinds are shut. Hold on 2 seconds. I just want to see if it's Sean coming back. No, he is barking at thin air. My dog's got dementia. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so number 1 is free bonus or product. So as much as I'm like, oh, you don't want to lose out on profit, okay. If you're going to give away something for free, then it doesn't necessarily have to be something physical or something costs you a lot of money. It can just be get this when you buy this, right? It could be a, buy one, get one at X amount of price, which might mean you still make your full profit, but you get double the amount of customers. Does that make sense? So free bonus or product doesn't necessarily mean that you're losing out on money. It can mean that you're gaining double. So for me, a buy one and get one at this price is like the discount off the second one, that's like a bonus purchase. So that means that for me, mentally, I'd be like, that means one free customer that I've then got into my world that I've just got to retain and keep in my world. And I'm doing a live tomorrow about like how to retain customers. So if you want to know about that, you can listen in there. So a free bonus or product, again, it doesn't have to be huge. It can just be something small. It doesn't have to be massive, but it certainly doesn't have to be the physical money discount to get people stepping over. It can be bonuses on top. And I always talk about this in terms of like perception. So it's a value perception. So when I was selling a program, I sold 2 different programs. One was 9 days, one was 4 days. The 4-day one was more expensive than the 9-day one. To people buying that program, it's like, that doesn't make sense. I'm being kind of done out of something here. I'm not getting value because this is half the amount of time and I'm paying more money. How does this make sense? So to combat that, Sharon just said a good idea is to give in a voucher to spend in January when they spend a certain amount. Perfect. Great idea, Sharon. Thank you for that. So it's perceived value. So instead of me being like, oh, I need to discount this one because this doesn't make sense. So this is only 4 days and it's a completely different product, but it's someone's perceived value. So I collaborated with somebody else and gave them a free hypnotherapy, gastric band kind of like program with my amazing friend Carol Ann. And people got something that was worth like £400, And so again, it's perceived value. That's the most important thing. So you can give away free products or whatever. If people don't see value in them or like, oh, well, I don't really want an extra lip gloss, or I don't want another baby planner, or I don't want another pen. Like, okay, well, then give them something that they do want, that the perceived value is much higher. 2 seconds. Let me just check. Great idea, Law. Thanks, Law. Okay, number 2, give someone the chance to win. You don't have to give every single person who purchases your product or your service, whatever you're offering. You don't have to be like, every single person gets this. Doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be that if you buy on Black Friday, you're in with a chance to win and then something, right? So fill in the gap, whatever you think it's worth. And it could be the chance to win a free training that you've created. It could be the chance to win. I wouldn't necessarily put your personal time in with it, but I mean, that just depends like what you're offering. But it could be a chance to win one treatment or whatever, fill in the blank. So a chance to win, which means everybody who buys goes in the hat to win. You don't have to give every single person something for free. The third thing, and this is something I've taught in the network marketing curriculum in Entrepreneurcity, but it's amazing for all businesses that you're selling something. And it's something that my wonderful friend taught me when we were in lockdown. She had seen somebody else doing it and was like, this is a great idea. I think this is brilliant. We should do it too, secret sales. So we actually made it part of a strategy that we would do an online event. And then 7 days after that, we would invite people who maybe didn't attend the live online event to a secret sale. I'm not going to give away everything for that because that's something that the students in Entrepreneurcity get as their value of being students. You get access to this kind of stuff. But a secret sale would be where you have a limited number of offers to a limited number of people, and put it that way. So you can do that. The power of that is that people want to act quickly. They want to jump because they want to be part of it. They don't want to miss out. Number 4 is referral rewards. Not that easy to say. Referral rewards. Referral rewards, if you think about it, is super smart because you are giving people rewards for getting you more customers. So they're kind of doing like the footwork for you. In order to do that, you've got to have some pretty impressive rewards that are going to speak to your target audience. So the people you want to be shouting about you because they have the same kind of target audience that you're trying to get to. So you need to make it something that they want, and you need to make sure it's enough that gets people taking their time to post about your product, your business, your service, right? So it has to really kind of touch a nerve with them to trigger them to take action, because you know what, most people just don't have time. So you've got to make sure that it's something that is really gonna like, oh yeah, I want that, or I want to win that, or why would I not post about them and their product if it means I get a chance to win this, or I can win this, or whatever. And the final one, this has to be the final one, because without this, none of the other things actually work. So I needed to mention it, which is FOMO. This is the fear of missing out, just in case you didn't know what FOMO was, but you have to create a sense of urgency. We don't buy if we have time. You've heard the sayings like, a confused mind never buys. Okay, but I'm not even talking about people being confused. I'm just talking about people thinking they've got all day. I've already done it like, I don't know, 10 times already. People have started their Black Friday stuff like for a month. I've seen Black Friday month-long campaigns. And honestly, as much as if you're sat there thinking, oh crap, you know, I haven't planned in anything, Black Friday's on Friday, oh, I just haven't had a chance. Like it might be a good idea to do Black Friday a week after Black Friday. Why not? You will stand out. Just be like, you know what? I know you're all busy on Black Friday, so I'm going to do mine a week later. You could do that if you wanted to. So if you sat there thinking, I haven't planned anything, no big deal. And also a month long, I've already like put things in basket and then thought, oh, if I still want it in a few weeks, am I going to remember? No, I can't even remember now what those products I've put in baskets are, even though I know I have. Can't even remember. So point proven, you have to give some FOMO, some, you know, fear of missing out, some sense of urgency, like go. Let's do the deal right now. You need to press buy right now. Otherwise that deal is going to be gone. And tell the truth. Like if you have a certain number of deals, or you only want to give a certain number of deals, then tell them that. Like, I only have 10. When the 10 are gone, that's it. There's going to be no more. Not, oh, the 10 are gone, I'm going to give an extra 2 now. You're like, no, it's 10 and that's it. To get fear of missing out, and for people to, you know, continue to believe what you say, then you have to stick to what you say. So Cyber Monday, yeah, you've got Cyber Monday as well. But, you know, Black Friday can be whenever you say it is. It's totally and utterly up to you. So tomorrow I'm going to share with you, I should say, a bit about how to retain customers. I've just dropped a unit in Entrepreneurity about impeccable customer care, giving some ideas, some inspiration on how to retain customers. It's a biggie, isn't it? You know, when you've got a business where you're selling a product or even a service, it can be like, oh, the trudge of like bringing in new all the time, which we all have to do. But it's a good balance of having a retention plan, so how to keep those customers in happy and continuing to buy, as well as bringing in new, because you get the natural drop off, but you know that you want to replace. But if you want to grow, then you've got to bring in more in order to do that. But retention is very important. Having a retention strategy in any business is absolutely vital. Right. Have a wonderful day. Have a really great day. If you are going to be coming to the Christmas markets on Thursday, we've got an extracurricular Entrepreneurity meetup. I cannot wait to meet everyone face to face. I cannot wait. Can't wait. I'm so excited. And I'm not going to lie, like the food at those German markets is immense. So the diet, the healthy eating can start after, because it's so good. Right. I love you guys loads. Just to answer your question, Cecile, this is StreamYard that I'm using, and they're called banners that you can set up, and you can do it to scroll. I hope it's helped today. If it has helped, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have some Black Friday ideas that you're doing and that are working well. If you want to share them, feel free to pop them in the comments. We would absolutely love that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day.